Hi baby dolls, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to get into some makeup. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the last makeup tutorial that I just uploaded. I loved that look, you guys, and I normally don't even like wearing red lipstick or bold colors on my lips. I'm like more of a neutral girl when it comes to my lips, but that look was really beautiful. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and watch that, catch up with the videos and all of that good stuff. So today, you guys, I took out a couple of things to do this makeup look with. I haven't used the Amrezy palette in a long time by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I think I'm going to dip inside of this palette today for our eye look. I don't know, today I'm feeling pink. I don't know. Today I'm feeling like pink. I don't know why. I don't know, but I'm feeling it. So we're going to work with this palette right here. I love this palette. It makes me happy. It gives me like Barbie. Ooh. Just Barbie vibes or something, I don't know. And for my brows, you guys, I think I'm going to go back in with the NYX brow pencil. Like I did tell you guys previously, I have been using a lot of my dip brow, my pomade, but I think I want to do this. I miss my pencil, so I'm gonna go in with this. And if you guys like hear some like noise in the background, my window is open. So if you guys hear something, my window is open over there. So as you guys know, these have been my go-tos, but I have went back into the L'Oreal Infallible. I will be using these for my face though today, but for my brows, I'm going to use these concealers, Walnut and Caramel. So I'm going to use both of these, mix these for my brows. Caramel I'm probably going to take more on top of the brow because it's darker, and the walnut is a little bit lighter. So yeah, these are what I'm going to be taking for my brows. Y'all see this brow? Honey, that is snatched. That brow is snatched. I swear, this concealer just do it for me every time I do my brows. This concealer do something. Like, it's hard going to something else when you're in love with just one concealer. Child. This concealer just do it for me. Period. So I'm gonna do the other brow and then we can finish up the rest of the eye. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm just going to put this all over my lid and blend this out. Honey, do y'all see these brows? I swear, the brows and lashes do it for me. That give your face another whole nother vibe. It give the face what it needs, okay? Okay, so I'm not going to set my lid with powder like I always normally do. I'm just going to go right into the colors. So one thing I would say, if you're gonna do this, if you're not gonna set your lid and then start packing on your eyeshadow, I definitely say don't, like, when you first put it on, don't start sweeping like this. Kind of like pack it on, make sure it's in there, because that concealer, what it's going to do is it's going to make your eyeshadow crease. So just make sure, if you don't set your concealer on your lid, that you pack the concealer on and then start blending. You want to, you know, make your way in there, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up. I think I'm going to go in with New Yorker right here, honey. I'm going with that first. Now I'm going to go in with Simsa. I guess that's the shade, what it's called. It's a purple plum shade, and I'm going to take that on top of the transition. But I'm still going to kind of make that transition still visible, that brown I took, but I'm going to place on this color on top, and still kind of making that transition still visible at the same time. So if you see me going back and forth, that's what I'm doing. As you guys can see, I kind of dragged this purple out with a lot right here in my inner corner of my eye. I'm kind of dragging it out. I am going to, I think I want to take the 1988 color in the crease. This is a brown though. $19.88 right there next to that black, and I'm gonna just, this is a Sigma small tapered blending brush, so it has a nice point to the edge, and it helps me just get right in that corner, in that crease. You know, and then I'm going to pack on Yugo. Yugo is a dark, that's like the darkest brown in here. This is the color I took, and now I'm taking Yugo and kind of blending those both out in the crease. Alrighty, so now I am about to do a cut crease. I'm gonna cut crease this out. Alright, so now I am going to put Reezy on the lid, right on top of what I cut creased. Reezy is a pretty hot pink, and it is a shimmer color. I never really used this color in here, but I know it's so vivid and it's so pigment, and it's super creamy. So let's see. Okay, y'all, and I'm just taking the remainder of the excess concealer. I'm sorry, y'all, I couldn't think. Concealer on the end of my cut crease, as you guys can see right there, so that I can pack on black from this palette. And it's gonna go right next to it. I'm kind of gonna like just mesh it in. And this is the only black from this palette called BK. And I'm kind of just gonna work my way to the end, all the way through, and I'm kind of just packing it on, y'all. That's the safest way to go. And since I don't got no nails on, it's easier for me to use my finger to apply that pink. So I'm just meshing it in. And y'all, sometimes you have to use your finger. Sometimes your finger apply more product than a brush. So if you need to use your finger, you do that. Okay. Alright, y'all. So now I'm going to take my NYX matte liner, and y'all know I kind of just wing it out. However I'm gonna do it, I never really know until I just do it. So all I'm doing here, y'all, I'm just cleaning up the liner. So if your liner is not sharp or clean enough how you want it, you can always just use some concealer, go under it and kind of like clean up what you kind of like messed up, you know, so that you can have a sharp wing. Alright, you guys, so my lashes are on. This eye look so good. Like, I love how this eyeshadow came out. So now, y'all, what foundation am I wearing is the question. Okay, so I think I'm going to do my Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless, and it's like I low-key want to use my L'Oreal True Match, and this is in Nut Brown. I can wear Nut Brown C7 in this, and I can also wear Soft Sable C6. So it just depends. I think Nut Brown is just a little bit darker. The last time I wore this foundation, y'all, and it's been a while, so this is a new bottle. I bought a Soft Sable and this one, Nut Brown, and it just wasn't, it seemed like the formula changed or something. I'm not sure, but the colors didn't mesh well with my skin. I don't know what was happening, but it looked kind of like ashy. So we can try again. I'm gonna place it on. So I love this foundation because it's like, it used to be so perfect. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I'm gonna actually use my brush to blend this in with this time. Maybe I was doing something wrong, I don't know. But as you guys can see, it blends so well. Like, y'all see that? It just went right in. So maybe I was doing something different, I don't know. We're gonna keep going with it though. So this is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color Nut Brown. So came out good. Okay, it look decent right now. It blend well. And I like this foundation because it's so lightweight. Like, no matter how much you build on your skin, like, it's so lightweight, y'all. And you don't even feel it on your skin. So make sure, y'all, this is like an old oldie but goodie. All the old stuff be like really some good stuff. You always find your way back to it. I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in Caramel first under my eye, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin, all that first, and then I'm gonna top a lighter concealer on top. Alrighty, I'm gonna blend this out first. If you're new to my channel, I like to use two concealers. For my baby dolls that aren't new, you guys know my routine with my concealer. I like to put on a concealer that's first closest to my shade, but still a little lighter, as you guys can see, but still close into my foundation. And then I like to go into something that's lighter, and I like to just put that on under my eye. The lighter concealer just to brighten up under my eye, and just, I feel like it just makes my face look good when I can like brighten up a certain area. Sometimes I do my forehead or chin, but this time I'm just gonna do under my eye. So let me blend this out first, and then I'm gonna get to my the other concealer. Now I am about to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Concealer, and I'm going to use Latte. It's a little bit more lighter, just under my eye, y'all, nowhere else. You see that right there? So I just like the way it looks when I do my makeup, and then when I start bronzing my skin, it just looks so good. So now I'm going to set my concealer with my Maybelline. Y'all already know the Maybelline loose setting powder, and this is a medium deep 30. While this set, I'm not even going to sweep it away yet. I'm going to set the remaining of my face though while this powder set. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless, and this is in 355 Coconut. Just going to set around the areas that I did not set. Don't y'all feel like, you know, you use everyday, you use something that you really love with your makeup, and all of a sudden the product changes, like something is different about it, like they changed the formula. Don't you hate that? I don't like that. Let me know if y'all went in and did something different, because I like the way it is. I don't like that with makeup, especially when it's something I really love and I can tell a difference in it. That pisses me off. So now I'm going to dust this off just a little bit. So I'm going to contour with this bronzer by Morphe. This is Glamour Bronze in the shade Trailblazer, and this is what I'm going to contour slash bronze my face with. And no, I want to use the Fenty one first. I want to use Fenty Coco Naughty. I actually like using it in my last tutorial. I did say this is some deep contour for me. Sometimes it make me look muddy, so I kind of just go slow in with it because it can be a little too deep for me sometimes. So I'm gonna just use a little bit, because sometimes the contour can be so deep it just makes your skin look muddy. So it's important that you get your right contour. I just end up keeping it because it's like I like it and I do and I don't. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it don't. Okay, and then now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe. I'm going to go back in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze. Now, I'm going to take this more up on my cheek area. Like, it's blush. This is bronzer, so I feel like this would be... Oh, I like how this look. It's like a blush, but contour at the same time, honey, and bronze at the same time. That's why I love bronzer. It's just so much you can do with it. Go back in with the Emrezy palette, and I'm gonna take that 1988 brown. I'm gonna spray my face with my Morphe Continuous Mist. I'm gonna use my Milani Spiced Rose blush. This is some really pretty blush. This blush got like a little shimmer in it. I'm using my Milani face highlighter, shimmering face palette, and I'm going in with this one here. Whew. I swear that inner corner be doing something sometimes, honey. Now for my lips, I am using the NYX matte lip liner, and this is in Downtown Beauty. And I'm going to use my NYX lingerie push up, and this is in lace detail. So they do have a lace detail in like the liquid matte version or gloss. In this is NYX lingerie too, but these two are in different formulas. This is a push up stick, and so yeah, I just wanted to say that. gonna top it over with my Gloss Girl, my Beauty Supply lip gloss. I will never stop buying Beauty Supply lip gloss. I don't care what nobody say. Never. I don't know why I feel like that ain't enough. Ooh, this one is the NYX Lingerie Gloss. It's in the shade Butter. I just want to put a little bit. Ooh, that's good right there. This is like so fire. So fire. Okay, I know you see it. But this look is so pretty. I love this look. It's giving me like so girly and Barbie and just like super glammed up. Okay, I love the colors on my eye, how it came out. Everything is blended well. I love this Emery palette. The steps may seem like it was a whole bunch, but it really wasn't, y'all. It's really not. It's just all about taking your time and blending. The thing with makeup, you have to have a lot of patience, okay? And I know sometimes a lot of people feel like what I do sometimes be so many steps, but I mean, if you're doing a full glam like what I did, you know what I'm saying, what you expect. But if you want to, you don't have to, sometimes you can switch it up and make it your own, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to do as many steps as I did. Use 2 concealers, and you can make this look into your own look. Make it fit you and whatever you feel comfortable with, and you can still come out with the same type of look, you know what I'm saying. So this wig I'm wearing, I do not know. I know sometimes you guys be asking me about my jewelry and hair. This wig, I did this a long time ago. I actually reviewed this hair a long time ago, so I can't even tell you who hair this is, like, because I don't know. Sometimes I don't keep the box. I threw away hella boxes, so I do not know who hair this is that I'm rocking. But this is Yaki Straight. I love it so much, but I do not know who hair it is. I can't tell you, sorry. But the earrings that I'm wearing today are Forever 21, I believe so. A lot of that jewelry I get from Forever 21. My Buddha necklace is, my girlfriend actually bought me this, so I don't even know where she got this from. But I have like 2 Buddhas and she bought me these. My ring she bought me, but these right here, these gold rings, these are from Forever 20, no, H&M. I got these from H&M a while ago, and it's nice material, because these right here aren't real, and these been holding on for a while. So I love these gold rings. I don't got my nails done, but whatever. But I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back click clanking with my nails. So that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this glam as much as I did. If you do recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram so that I can repost it on my story. Don't forget to tag me. I love you, baby dolls, so much. You guys mean everything to me. Thank you again for the uplifting words. I am doing a lot more better day by day. I am getting better, so I really appreciate you guys for taking out the time to commenting on my videos all the time and leaving positive energy. I love y'all so much. If this is your first time watching me, make sure that you subscribe so you can become one of my baby dolls, okay? Period. So go ahead and subscribe. If you've been watching and you haven't been subscribed this whole time, girl, you need to subscribe. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Give this video a like, and don't forget to comment down below. Tell me your thoughts, and of course I'll see you baby dolls in my next video.